15 normal things that are banned in North Korea. North Korea is the most closed-off and secretive country in the world, but that doesn't mean we don't know anything about it. When it comes to North Korea, many of us know that this country is different from neighboring countries. Its citizens must obey strange laws. Here are 15 things you do every day that are forbidden in the closed country. Number 15, being named Kim. It is forbidden to be named Kim after the first head of the state who had this name. So in 2011, just before Kim Jong became the supreme leader, the regime authorities toured the country demanding that anyone with the same name change it. Number 14, choosing your own occupation. If you aspire to become a photographer or a model, unfortunately, that's exactly to be complicated. If your father is a farmer, then you will be a farmer. If he's a worker, then you will be a worker. And don't even think about trying to change jobs. Plus, there is no retirement because when the state assigns you a job, it's for your entire life. Number 13, foreign movies and songs not allowed. North Koreans are not allowed to watch foreign movies and listen to foreign songs. Watching foreign movies or listening to foreign music can send North Korean citizens to jail. In 2015, North Korea's dictator Kim Jong-un ordered the destruction of all cassette tapes and CDs that had state-banned songs in order to contain dissent. Watching American movies or distributing pornography can lead to the death penalty. There are only 3 channels on TV in North Korea, and all content is controlled by the government. Number 12, making international calls is a crime. Making international calls is a crime and can lead to death penalty in North Korea. North Korean citizens cannot make international calls as it's considered a crime there. According to reports, in 2007 a North Korean factory boss was executed by a firing squad in front of 150,000 people after being accused of making international calls on 13 phones he installed in a factory basement. Number 11, own basketball rules. North Korea have their own basketball rules. The government of North Korea has changed the basketball games. For example, a slam dunk is worth 3 points, not 2. 2-point shots in the last 3 minutes of the game are worth 8 points. Also, if you miss 3 shots, a point is deducted. Number 10, owning a car. Indeed, North Koreans are not allowed to own or drive a car. Only influential members or friends of Kim Jong-un have the privilege of owning a motor vehicle. For everyone else, you must travel by bike or use public transportation. Number 9, using the internet. It is against the law to use the global internet in North Korea. The government has strict controls over the internet and only allows a select few government officials, scientists, and students to have access to it. The internet is seen as a threat to the North Korean government because it is a tool that can be used to connect people from all over the world. It allows for the sharing of information and the exchange of ideas. This is something that the government of North Korea does not want its people to have access to. Citizens are even restricted in their phone access. They want to keep their citizens isolated from the rest of the world. Number 8, wearing jeans. The North Korean president has decided that skinny jeans are out, and you cannot wear skinny jeans in North Korea. Because they resemble a form of Western civilization, they are banned. If you do happen to break this fashion rule, you're taken to court, where you must confess your crimes in writing. You will only be released when someone brings you something appropriate to wear, and your employer will be notified. The same goes for dyed hair and piercings. Patrols in the city of Chongqing even target popular youth spots to try and catch people red-handed in their crimes. Number 7, getting a new haircut. Occasionally, everyone loves a new look. For North Koreans, not so much. They have exactly 28 haircuts to choose from. Women have 14 style choices, and most of them are shorter since it's customary for married women to have shorter hair. Men are not allowed hair longer than 2 inches, 5 centimeters, and spiky or dyed hair is a no-no because it's not considered a socialist hairstyle. If a person were to get a style that was not on the approved list, they would be expressing anti-socialist behavior. Number 6, talking smack about the government. All North Koreans who live under Kim Jong-un's rule must swear loyalty and obedience to him, his family and the state. Anything that could be perceived as an insult to Kim's family, the North Korean government is considered blasphemy and severely punished. This applies to both immigrants from North Korea and tourists. Anything that can be considered a threat or insult will lead to imprisonment or even execution. Many are also familiar with the case of American citizen and student Otto Warmbier. who was visiting North Korea as part of a guided tour group, arrested at Pyongyang International Airport while awaiting departure from the country after he tried to steal a billboard from his hotel room. Warmbier was locked in a prison cell and was released in a vegetative state and died soon afterward in June 2017. Number 5. Leaving the country. The people of North Korea can't just go anywhere they please, they are essentially stuck in the country. Any travel must be government approved. There have been few that have made it out, and many have lost their lives in efforts to escape. The few who do succeed in getting out usually have to pay a third party to smuggle them out of the country. Even then, it's risky. If caught, they and their entire family could be sent to prison concentration camps or even killed. Number 4. Bible is banned in North Korea. In North Korea, the Bible is considered a symbol of Western culture and is therefore prohibited because it can transform people. One Christian woman who was distributing the Bible was arrested and executed. In 2014, Jeffrey Fowle, an American citizen on tour of North Korea, was arrested and imprisoned for 5 months because he forgot the Bible in the bathroom of a restaurant at the Chongcheon Sailors Club. Number 3. No iPhones or laptops. No iPhones, TVs or laptops from the aforementioned brands for North Koreans. The people of this country know very little about electronics and technology, as the government's isolation policy hides a lot. Number 2. Kim Il-sung is their only true leader. Kim Il-sung was the first leader of North Korea after the Communist Revolution, died long ago. He is still considered the country's leader. That is why his son and now grandson were able to take the reins so easily after the death of his predecessor. Number 1. Only one leader to vote in the election. North Korea holds elections and all the citizens above 17 mandatorily have to vote in the elections, but they are not entirely free elections. In each election, you only have one option. As a result, 100% of Koreans vote for their dear leader. Bonus: no marijuana law. Ironically, a country that is extremely conservative has no drug problems. It is illegal to use, sell, or possess marijuana in North Korea. Nevertheless, marijuana grows along the roads completely freely. Therefore, if suddenly someone from the local area wants to take advantage of this opportunity, he can do it completely calmly.